Kyle Dake, we talked it to death, but for good reason. This is going to be a thriller. Dake looking to unseat the king. 74 kilos. Jordan Burroughs starts immediately with hands on the face. Kyle Dake immediately gets to the leg. Dake has Burroughs up in the air, hopping on one foot. Burroughs fighting here. Dake has nothing, gonna look for a step out. Burroughs wrestling.
No way.
Dake up on his foot still. Dake gonna look for a cradle.
It looks locked, but that doesn't mean it's two
It's
just
not
yet.
locked
No,
quite,
not
but
anymore.
it's very close to a takedown. They've given nothing.
Wow.
And now a takedown, Kyle Dake, first 30 seconds. And Jordan started with the hands to the face hard right away. Dake responds with the takedown.
Yeah, he shot right under the hands, actually. Immediately gets to that leg and finishes. This is what I thought maybe we'd see at the U.S. Open. Kyle Dake taking more attempts. And now you notice Dake not putting that hand on the mat. He's keeping that same great stance, but not putting the hand on the mat, not dropping to a knee. That's going to be huge for him to stay off the shot clock. Now the impetus is on Burroughs. He's got to go, and go he does. He's in on the shot.
Burroughs has it in the air. Dake fighting with the Wizard. Burroughs taking him towards the edge. Dake fighting in, and it's going to be a step out, at least one. They're going to give Jordan Burroughs the opportunity to work for 2 points for the takedown here.
He ain't getting it.
And just the one on the step out, 2-1. Already as much scoring in this one as we saw in the entire U.S. Open Finals.
Yep, very nearly. That was a 2-2 final. 1:47 to go in the first period. Oh,
and we see Burroughs in on a leg again. Kyle Dake's got a chest strap here. Burroughs going to take him off the mat. That's going to be Kyle Dake. That's 4 blue. And Kyle Dake comes to a crotch lock and circles behind. Dake is up 6-1 over the champ. Not insurmountable, but a 5-point lead this early on. And Kyle Dake trying to set the tone. Has set the tone.
Man, Burroughs' attack looked fantastic. Kind of a misdirect, gets to the shot. Had him picked up in the air. It looks like both feet were off the mat, Bader. I can't wait to watch it again. But still, Dake just showing that mutant strength, getting the 4 feet to back. And he's up 6-1. And you get, say, 6-1 lead against, if you're Kyle Dake, holy cow, that's going to be tough to come back with. This guy is so hard to score on.
And Jordan Burroughs giving him everything he has. Not enough so far. Burroughs trails by 5. Dake up 6-1, under a minute to go in the first. And here we see, that's going to be a takedown for Burroughs. Make it 6-3, so he's right back into this thing. And Dake can't jump forward to get out of that because they could call him for fleeing. And Burroughs not looking like he's working on a turn here necessarily. And we're going to take it back to the center. So tit for tat, 6-3. This is the kind of match we want to see with these guys.
They both have it in them, a little cautious at the open. Both guys attacking. Burroughs more so than Dake, but it's Dake, the beneficiary of the action, leading 6-3 now, 25 to go in the first period, and this match is delivered thus far. Still a period and change to go.
And a match after that.
Oh, and a match after that.
Stand in the center and hand fight. 10 seconds to go in the first. Will anybody give it one last attempt?
Good pressure. Yep, you're good.
That's some heavy hands.
Woo!
And Dake, you know what he says? I'm coming back with my own left hook. Kyle Dake, 6-3 at the break. Goes over to see Rob Cole and Damian Hahn. We're going to check out some of that action from the first period. Here's that first takedown where he scoops on top right at the end of that sequence. Step out for Burroughs, and watch this.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Heflin did that to David Taylor.
That's freaky, but man, I tell you, Jordan getting to legs a lot more consistently. I don't know if it's adjustments or a little more, I don't know what it is, but he's getting to legs a lot more on Dake than he was able to at the open. 6-3, still a lot of match to wrestle. Second period underway now.
A lot more ties than we saw in the last one. Dake, again, getting that under. He likes to be in his underhook. He likes to be on his 2-on-1, and his head, as you saw up there, was on the same side as his underhook. I believe that's where he wants it to be.
Control ties are going to favor Kyle Dake all the way.
Yes.
Jordan Burroughs does not want to be getting moved around with an underhook here. That's not. He wants to be working, not that it exclusively for his. There's a hand to the face, and they're going to warn him right there.
And so if he does it again,
caution in 2.
maybe not once, they'd give him a couple of them.
And here we go.
So Jordan's gonna have to make that adjustment now. Cannot give up 2.
Fingers on the one side now. Trying to get some motion going is Jordan Burroughs. Good luck opening up Kyle Dake. He's been able to do it this match, but he's got to do it a couple times. Or could he do something he did in 2015, transition takedown to the lace?
I tell you, that was pretty stuff from Burroughs.
We've seen him do that against Dake. We've seen him do it against Andrew Howe in the Olympic Trials Finals. Can he do it here? That could be just what the doctor ordered in order to get him back in this match, score into a score. Right now, Burroughs, the motion is not really there. He's not opening up Kyle Dake. This is right what Kyle Dake wants. Stand in the middle.
Cleaned up together.
Yes, in that foam booth.
Yeah, I feel like Jordan needs to bounce and stutter a little more. He knows what he's doing better than I am, though. Jordan Burroughs, he's been behind before in big matches, and he knows how to come back. We'll see if he can get one here against a defensive master like Kyle Dake.
Still 90 seconds to go, just a 3-point lead. Takedown to a turn would give Burroughs the lead, but nothing happening right now from either side. And if you're a Burroughs fan, there's not much you can say. Dake's got his butt to the center. He's not on a knee, hand on the mat. He's engaged with Jordan Burroughs. And is he just, waiting for a final little sprint against Kyle Dake? I'm not sure. Level changes, his pace picks up a little bit. Still 55 seconds to go. That's enough time for Jordan Burroughs. But Kyle Dake playing it smart.
Yeah, back to that underhook on the right side, just controlling the ties. He goes underhook on the right, collar tie, and a shot from Burroughs from space, but Dake underhook and pulls him right up. Another shot from Burroughs, and it'll be a step out, 1 point, and it'll be 6-4. Jordan Burroughs needs to get to 7.
Yes.
6-6 isn't going to do it. There we see his wife and father, Burroughs that was.
33 seconds to go. Burroughs going to need 3 points. He's attacking. A step out here would be helpful. Can't get it. Snap and pull and trying to clear the ties. Dake doing a great job. Hand on the mat now.
Cannot go on the shot clock as we're under 30 seconds.
What's going to be the call?
They're going to wrestle through this. They're going to wrestle through this.
Won the call. Did they stop the clock?
14 seconds to go. Jordan Burroughs needs a takedown.
Got to get a takedown.
2 points.
Shoots right
Burroughs
away.
Shoots off the whistle.
10
Dake
seconds.
stops him with an underhook.
Dake staying low.
A step out, but I don't think the crowd understands. They're cheering. Kyle Dake still with the lead. And that's gonna do it. Kyle Dake has defeated Jordan Burroughs for the first time in 6 tries. It's match number 1. We will see it again. We will see it again today. Kyle Dake 6-5 over Burroughs.
Unbelievable. First time Jordan Burroughs has ever been defeated.
Look like the other ones.
Every match has
They're
been
all different.
There's been 10-0 techs. There's been the crazy one where he got the 3 in overtime, and now we're underway. Match number 2 of this series. Jordan Burroughs in the blue, Kyle Dake in the red, and it's Dake with a 1-0 lead, and Burroughs needs to win 2 straight, and it starts right now.
Cheers from the home crowd for Burroughs. Dake taking match 1. Came out to a big lead. Burroughs clawed back, unable to get ahead. Actually, he tied it, 6-6, but Dake led on criteria with a big 4-point throw. Through chest wrap, threw him over the top.
Nice clear there by Jordan Burroughs. Doesn't want to be in that underhook. And there's a shot right away as they're going to hold up red. And is it Dake already 1 for passivity? Zach Eric, great official, officiated at the Olympic Games on the whistle.
Burroughs, heavy hands, clubs on the head though.
But those are good legal
Yeah.
hands there. Now 2-on-1, this is a great control tie here for Kyle Dake. He's very effective.
2-on-1s and underhooks, that's where Dake wants to be all day long. Shot from space.
The 2-on-1 tactic is something that not just It's not just Dake that's tried the 2-on-1. A lot of guys have.
Kyle.
Poked in the eye again.
Complaining, yeah, to the ref. Maybe that he got poked in the eye, poked in the face. You'll see Jordan push on the shoulders, sometimes smack on the face. Dake controls the elbow.
Shot by Dake, but it's a good sprawl. And now it's Burroughs gonna get one for passivity.
Halfway through the first, each guy been warned.
Oh, nice
Jordan goes
misdirect.
opposite side, he gets to the leg. Burroughs has it in the air, he's looking to score. Could he just take it out for the one?
Might be wise here.
That's not even an easy thing. Kyle Dake's gonna push right back in bounds.
The last foot is the toughest.
Jordan's head hit out of bounds. Jordan's head hit out of bounds. That's a point for Dake.
And Dake points to the head. And savvy, you know, you have that foot 1 foot away from the edge, and it's Jordan Burroughs, Kyle Dake, able to somehow counter like only Kyle Dake can.
Yeah, he got 1 foot, and he's standing on the edge, and he's pushing back so hard that Jordan can't get him out of bounds.
Pressure. Move his head. Yes, go.
So once again, we're seeing Burroughs attack, get to the leg, and it's Dake able to counter.
Dake so poised when he's in danger like that.
Move in.
It's a combination of strength, flexibility, and just great mat awareness. That is, you know, just at the domestic level unseen, but even internationally, there's not many guys that can do what Dake did just there against Jordan Burroughs. Short time.
Oh, and he gets in again. Kyle Dake's gonna score a takedown, and he's gonna go up 3-1. Kyle Dake in the driver's seat. Are we seeing the changing of the guard right this moment, Christian? Could be.
Jordan's gonna have something to say about that, but certainly things are trending Kyle Dake's way. Didn't think we would see that, but here we are. There's a shot. Dake once again able to catch him. Front headlock.
Underhook tried to push him. Dake now on 2 knees.
Oh boy.
3-0. Kyle Dake leading at the break.
And I'm speechless right now as we're on the precipice of something absolutely huge happening. Kyle Dake potentially unseating Jordan Burroughs.
Kid Dynamite.
Whistle.
Burroughs looks calm.
Both sides. Physical.
Has 3 minutes on the board. Burroughs needs to attack, and he does.
And immediately stopped with the underhook of Dake. Kyle Dake's defense, world class.
And moving,
yeah,
takes the ground.
Slipping those punches, not punches, but slipping the wax. But Burroughs moving his head out the way was Dake.
And you know, it's the other elephant in the room here is where's the double? We haven't seen it as much in the Open. We didn't see it at the Olympics, and we're not seeing it now. We're seeing him go single leg. And really, maybe that's the solution for Jordan right now. But man, one of those textbook Jordan Burroughs head in the chest blast elbows will be just what he needs to get him back in this match. 2:05 to go. Dake still leading.
Kyle Dake wrestling masterfully.
And now it's Dake with his, or Burroughs with his butt towards the center, in position to maybe get put on the shot clock, and that could be huge. If Dake goes on the clock here, then he's within a takedown if that shot clock runs out. Zach Aaron indicating towards Kyle Dake. Let's see if it's confirmed. Yes, Kyle Dake's gonna go on the shot clock.
And Dake saying something to the official again about a hand to the face, I suppose. No need for Dake to have to do anything silly here. I wouldn't expect him to take an unnecessary risk.
But one thing we've seen with Dake, at least in his history, when he goes on the clock, he often looks to strike. But here in this situation, it's not as necessary. So you have a 3-point lead, maybe not put yourself at risk. But I don't know what risk taking an attack, Kyle Dake taking an attack really puts him at. We haven't seen the reattacks from Jordan as time runs out, and throw the point on the board. It's 3-1 now. Burroughs is within a takedown, and we'll see if There's a
an
shot.
attack. Jordan's in on the leg. He's caught underneath this one. Dake took him over for 4 last time. Burroughs is going to have to be careful underneath. And he's going to plant himself on the mat. I don't think he's going to try to finish this. I think he's going to try to not get taken through. So he got in, not able to finish. 54 seconds to go. Dake leading Burroughs 3-1.
Head taps there from Burroughs, trying to create an angle of some kind. You got to finish quick on Kyle Dake. 9 times out of 10. If you don't finish quick, there's a single leg, standing single.
Now the champ! It's
Two
gonna
and
go
two.
2. A takedown to tie it for Jordan Burroughs. 3-3. He has the lead on criteria. 36 seconds to go. Jordan Burroughs gets the fans on their feet. We see his family, his parents, his wife, his kid, and we see 30 seconds to go. Kyle Dake's gonna have a furious pace here. All he needs is to take Burroughs out of bounds, find
on
a
the
point
shot
somehow. And there you have it. It's gonna be 1, 2. Kyle Dake, 2-point takedown.
And do you challenge here? Oh, it's 5-5 on the board here.
I don't think that's right.
Is that possibly right?
No, I don't know if I would have challenged that. It's 5-5 on the board. Red line underneath Kyle Dake.
So they gave.
We're gonna take a look at this replay, and Dake in on the leg. Burroughs thinking he was down. Here we see it again.
Hey, focus on that wrist. Focus on that position. Let's go.
So they went 2 and 2 for Jordan.
And
I thought that looks like a 1, but I don't know.
Still conferring. And I think they want to take another look at the officials. We see Burroughs looking up at the big screen. 23 seconds going to be left when we come back from this challenge, regardless of how it goes.
And it's
We'll
hard
take
to
a look at it one more time.
So it was 5-3 Burroughs at the change. They went 2 and 2 there, and that was the thing we missed.
Oh,
there.
they gave a turn to Burroughs.
I don't think that's 2. And look, by the time Eric holds up his left hand, I don't think that's takedown criteria. If they let him go a little bit more.
He's grounded.
That's not 2. That is not 2.
Here comes your challenge.
1.
One red.
Burroughs leads.
1 red. Burroughs will have the lead. 5-4. 23 seconds to go.
And
Rob
Cole
Cole's livid.
giving it to Rick Tucci, the head official here. And it's the lead for Burroughs, but 23 seconds for Kyle
That's
Dake.
enough time
Plenty.
for Kid Dynamite.
And now, if you're thinking criteria, a 1 for Dake's not going to do it. I believe he's going to need a takedown, and here he comes. He's looking for it. Fast and furious is Kyle Dake, needing a takedown. Underhook for Jordan Burroughs, right side. He's clear. Look at him.
Over the top. Burroughs in on the leg. Burroughs just needs to hang on for 10 seconds. Kyle trying to come to
He's
his cross.
great with the cross.
Kyle might take
He's
him through.
great here. No!
Whoa!
Burroughs does
Burroughs
it!
holds on.
Force in match 3. Can you
Burroughs
believe it?
holds on. Burroughs hangs on. And it's gonna be a 3rd match. And look at the emotion on Jordan Burroughs. Dake unhappy.
He screamed 1 more. 1 more. Jordan Burroughs knows he's 1 match away from still being on top.
Wow. Electricity here in the Devaney Center on the campus of the University of Nebraska.
When Kyle Dake lifts from that crotch lift, he's scoring against everybody.
Everybody.
Almost everybody. Jordan Burroughs able to not get exposed there after he's completely lifted off. Amazing, amazing sequence. And let's go to that final sequence.
Let's check it out. I don't think Burroughs exposed.
Time was up by the time he did. If anything, it's 2 and 2.
Blue, they said. They gave 2 blue on that.
And there they're raising his hand.
Jordan Burroughs takes match number 2. Final score 8-4.
Oh,
Kyle Dake can't be happy. He wrestled his tail off, was a hair away from doing it. We will see a third and decisive match.
unbelievable match. What heart, both guys. In his home gym, in his hometown. Handshake, and here we go. Match number 3, 74 kilograms. In the blue, that's Kyle Dake. In the red, 4-time world Olympic champion Jordan Burroughs. Front headlock early on, the first 10 seconds for Jordan Burroughs.
In last match, Dake had already scored at this point. Tells both guys, stop with the hands to the face.
Early warning there, 15 seconds in. Gonna be a physical one. And hopefully this is one that the wrestlers themselves are deciding. Snap from Jordan Burroughs, looking for the leg, can't get it.
Dake,
He's
and a
in.
re-attack from Burroughs, he gets to the leg, and that's gonna be 2! Nothing yet, nothing yet,
didn't
nothing
touch.
yet, check that. Quad pod for Dake, he's strong in here. Still nothing.
How?
And now 2 points, Jordan Burroughs.
Got trouble,
And
2
that's
more!
4-0, Burroughs out ahead.
This is his town. He knows it. Up 4-0. Great start. Just what the doctor ordered for Jordan Burroughs. High crotch attempt there off the elbow control for Kyle Dake.
This is amazing, Christian. Underhook for Burroughs. He leads by 4 inside the first minute. This one far from over, obviously, because Kyle Dake has several ways to score.
And they're telling Kyle Dake to get up off his knees, or I think so.
Jordan saying something to the official.
And that's a great start for Jordan Burroughs, up 4-0. Now Dake's got to come, and here he comes, underhook. Snapping, pulling. Dake will be heard from. Now chest wrap position here, or head pinch, excuse me, in this front headlock. But controlling that elbow is Jordan Burroughs. He should be fine here, as long as he can maintain that elbow control. As you see Dake vigorously trying to free it, unable to do so. Minute 38 to go in the first period. Right back to the underhook for Kyle Dake. 90 seconds to go in the first.
Digging that underhook hard on the right side. Burroughs has the head kind of buried in Dake's chest. And the referee will stop it, 1:22 to go.
And Dake immediately talking to the official. Nothing new, especially as this series is concerned. Kyle Dake always been particularly communicative in the first place. Minute to go now. Pace slowed a little bit.
Burroughs heavy club. He controls the head with his right hand, tries to switch to the other side. Under a minute.
Collar tie just clinging, hanging on, but that elbow control from Burroughs is preventing Dake from really clearing anything. The collar tie not going to be a spot where you figure, especially ear to ear, either guy's be able to score from.
And you know, oh, Burroughs
Dake's
attacks again. He's to the leg. Dake.
Got to be
Dake.
careful if you're Burroughs. Single leg.
Dake
Look at
scored
chest
from here
wrap.
in match 1. He scored a chest wrap, took Burroughs all the way over the top for 4. Now he sprawls out in front, successfully defending that shot. Can he go into his own offense from here? He'll need
Looking
to
for it.
get
Trying to
back
step
into this
around.
match.
Nothing yet.
He lost to the crotch
4
now.
seconds, just 4 seconds.
And that's it. Burroughs gonna hang on.
Almost exposing himself as Dake there. Got to be careful. 4-0 lead for Jordan Burroughs at the break.
Woo! And you gotta wonder, Dake's been through a bunch of matches today, 2 with Jordan Burroughs, and now is this catching up to him? Is this day catching up to him? Is all these matches catching up to him? And fatigue being a difference here as Jordan's fresh into the 3rd match of the day versus Kyle in his 5th or 6th.
Yeah, I mean, you can't tell me it's not a factor. Dake comes back out, ready to go. Snyder and Manning, some last words of encouragement to the champ, Jordan Burroughs. This match very much in the balance. We've seen Kyle Dake hit 4-pointers before. We've seen him do it against this man. He's gonna need one potentially to get back in this match.
He threw for 3 before there was 4s back in 2012. We just saw him throwing for 4 in match number 1 of this. And again, Burroughs attacking from the outside, coming out the back door. Dake over the top, catches ankles. We can
Dake's
see a
good
scramble
here.
position here. Dake's trying to pick one side, get his hips over there.
Burroughs knows it, and he's going to hang.
We're going to be frozen in that one. 2:38 left in the bout.
Wise pause there, I think, from Burroughs. Don't force a finish that's not there. Don't go into Dake's wheelhouse. Double ankles. A position, you know, kind of made famous. Ben Askren, one of the best guys from there, but Dake's great there as well. Diving over, still plenty of time for Kyle Dake as he brings Burroughs to the zone, towards the zone, circling, squaring up.
Dake snaps him down, Burroughs reacts. Dake with an underhook on the right side, driving forward, gets Burroughs 1 foot into the zone, 2 feet into the zone. Jordan circles his way back to the center.
Uh-oh, he dropped like a bag of hammers.
That is not a takedown, and I think it was a headbutt. If I had to see it again, I think it was a headbutt.
Inadvertent, it looked kind of subtle to me.
Tyler Berger. Getting into it.
And now,
we see Dake down on the mat, talking to his trainers.
And let's see that exchange
we'll take a
here.
Look, yeah, take a look at this. Oh,
I don't know.
It was a hand. It was a hand, not a head.
Almost like a hand into the head or something.
So we'll look at it one more time. Look at the right hand of Jordan Burroughs.
Oh, kind of in the cheek almost.
I mean, kind of a punch. Not a completely closed hand, but the backside of the hand.
Shot right away from Dake. Looking for that high crotch, but quick feet from Burroughs, able to clear it off as we got 2 minutes to go. Looking for the go behind Burroughs, but able to clear out is Kyle Dake. Now coming back up to his feet. 145, there's another shot from Kyle Dake, but Burroughs showing his defensive chops.
Minute and 35 to go left in this one.
And I think we're seeing a little bit of fatigue from Dake here. Just as I say that,
he fires off. He can't hold on to that leg.
He's pulling that leg in match 1, and he's not doing it here. Elbow control there for Burroughs. Now collar, this is a great position for Burroughs. Dake should work vigorously to clear this tie. No offense will come from here, and Burroughs is not going to put himself at risk with an attack, especially after getting countered the way he has by Kyle Dake. A minute to go.
Yeah, final minute. Dake need to picking it up. He trails by 4. 2 two-pointers.
Good fakes. Getting reactions out of Burroughs is Kyle Dake.
Giving it everything. Dake gets to the leg. And Burroughs a good sprawl, and he's going to free himself. 40 seconds to go.
Him mule kicking that leg back. I don't think, as I mentioned before, I don't think he's doing that in match 1. I think Dake is fatigued, but he's not going to stop. Going to continue. He's got a single. Once again, look at the step out for Burroughs.
That's going to be one for Jordan.
5-0, and things just got really, really
and a
tough.
blue cube comes onto the mat. So we're gonna see a replay.
That's clear.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, that's a clear.
I think Rob Cole's just frustrated with the situation and that they're in a match 3 and they were upset after match 2. But I believe that's going to be 1, and then 2, right? 2 single points for Burroughs would make it 6-0 with 26 to go.
26 to 1 and 1. The crowd's loving it. Dake's coming, keeping him at bay as Burroughs, and he can evade like this. Even if he gets hit for attention, caution 2, it's fine. It's a 6-0 score.
That'd be a step out. First point on the board for Dake, under 20 to go.
15 to go, he's got him on the edge. Burroughs has been in these situations before. The guy knows how to hold on to a lead. He knows that these dice, and caution 2 offered. Will it be confirmed? No, just 1. 10 seconds to go. Front headlock for Burroughs as Dake goes desperation. Chest wrap hold. Burroughs can cling here. Dake knows it. Burroughs knows it. It's over. Burroughs in 3, and Jordan Burroughs headed to Paris.
Jordan Burroughs remains king here in the United States. 3 matches over Kyle Dake. On the verge of being eliminated. He comes back, wins match 2 and 3. And a storybook ending here in Lincoln, Nebraska. Jordan Burroughs remains on top, and a frustrated Kyle Dake exiting.
Unbelievable series.